Have you ever wondered why certain themes, symbols, or ideas appear across cultures, despite those cultures being worlds apart? Why do myths, dreams, and even works of art often resonate with us on a deeply instinctual level? What if I told you that these shared symbols and experiences are not mere coincidences, but rooted in a profound aspect of the human psyche that connects us all? Today, we are about to explore one of the most groundbreaking concepts in psychology, the idea of the collective unconscious, a theory introduced by the Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. This concept has not only reshaped how we understand the human mind, but it has also influenced fields ranging from literature and art to cultural studies and even modern psychotherapy. Buckle up as we embark on an enlightening journey into the depths of the human psyche. At this channel, we believe that self-awareness is a key part of personal transformation. Our mission is to help you better understand the mind, the world around you, and the deeper aspects of reality. Today, we are about to dive into a fascinating psychological theory, and I can't wait for you to join us on this journey. Whether you're a psychology enthusiast or simply someone who enjoys exploring the mysteries of the human experience, you're in the right place. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. The unfolding journey towards self-discovery has just begun. Let's start by unpacking the concept itself. What exactly is the collective unconscious? The term was coined by Carl Jung to describe a part of the unconscious mind that is shared by all human beings. According to Jung, this layer of the unconscious is not shaped by personal experiences, but instead consists of universal memories and symbols that are common across humanity. This is different from the personal unconscious, which is unique to each individual and shaped by personal experiences. Jung believed that the collective unconscious contained the archetypes, which are primordial images, symbols, or patterns of behavior that are inherited and universally present in all human beings. These archetypes are not learned through individual experience, but rather are part of our shared psychological heritage. Jung's concept of the collective unconscious didn't emerge from nowhere. It was the product of years of research and reflection. Jung was originally a student of Freud, but over time, he began to question Freud's theory of the unconscious. Freud's model emphasized the role of repressed personal desires and early childhood experiences in shaping the unconscious mind. While Freud's ideas were groundbreaking, Jung felt there was something deeper at play, something shared by all of humanity. Jung's fascination with myths, folklore, and religious symbols gave him the insight that these universal themes held deep psychological significance. He was particularly interested in the idea that cultures, despite having no direct contact with each other, often share remarkably similar symbols and myths. He realized that these recurring motifs were not random, but instead part of a deeper structure in the human mind. This led him to propose the theory of the collective unconscious. Central to Jung's theory are the archetypes, universal symbols that shape the way we experience and understand the world. Archetypes can manifest in various forms, from mythological figures to dream images. Jung identified several key archetypes, including the hero, the figure who embarks on a journey, faces trials, and ultimately emerges transformed. The hero represents the potential for personal growth and overcoming adversity. The shadow, the dark and hidden aspects of the personality, often representing repressed desires or aspects of ourselves that we refuse to acknowledge. The anima/animus, the feminine aspect of the male psyche, anima, and the masculine aspect of the female psyche, animus. These archetypes represent the unconscious traits that we project onto others and seek to integrate within ourselves. The wise old man/woman, figures of wisdom and guidance who provide insight and direction, often found in myths as mentors or advisors. These archetypes are not learned. They are part of the very fabric of our unconscious minds. They emerge in our dreams, in art, and even in our cultural myths. According to Jung, these archetypes are a way for the unconscious mind to communicate with the conscious mind, providing us with a deeper understanding of our true selves. Jung believed that the collective unconscious plays a major role in shaping individual development. In his view, personal growth is a process of integrating the unconscious, both the personal unconscious and the collective unconscious, into consciousness. This process is known as individuation, and it's central to Jungian psychology. Individuation involves becoming aware of and integrating the various aspects of the self, including the shadow, the anima/animus, and other unconscious elements. As we confront these hidden parts of ourselves, we can achieve greater psychological wholeness and self-actualization. For example, when we encounter the shadow archetype, we might face the parts of ourselves that we've repressed or denied. Acknowledging and accepting these darker aspects of ourselves is necessary for personal growth. Similarly, the process of integrating the anima or animus can help individuals balance their inner masculine and feminine energies, leading to a more harmonious sense of self. The idea of the collective unconscious extends beyond the individual level. It also has profound implications for cultural development. Jung believed that the symbols, myths, and stories that appear in different cultures are manifestations of the same archetypes that exist within the collective unconscious. For instance, the hero's journey archetype is seen across various cultures, from Greek mythology, with figures like Heracles, to modern films, like Star Wars. Similarly, the theme of rebirth or transformation is a recurring motif in many religious and mythological traditions, pointing to an inherent human need for renewal and spiritual growth. Jung argued that these collective symbols and myths help bind societies together and give individuals a sense of shared meaning. When we encounter these universal symbols, we resonate with them because they speak to something deep within us, something we all share as human beings. One of the most powerful ways the collective unconscious reveals itself is through dreams. Jung saw dreams as a direct link to the unconscious mind, and he believed that they often contained symbols that originated in the collective unconscious. For example, many people around the world dream of being chased, falling, or experiencing a sense of inadequacy. These dream motifs reflect archetypal themes that transcend individual experiences. Similarly, art, literature, and culture are all deeply influenced by the collective unconscious. Throughout history, artists and writers have tapped into these universal themes to create works that resonate with the collective psyche. Whether it's through myths, novels, or paintings, the artist often serves as a channel for the archetypes and symbols of the collective unconscious, helping others to connect with their deeper psychological truths.